Welcome to day 23 of our Miracles Immersion. Lesson 23. I can escape from the world I see by giving up attack thoughts. I can escape the world I perceive by giving up my judgment thoughts. So finding the comfortable position of the body, supported, sustainable, easeful. We'll begin with our easy breaths, inhaling through the nose and exhaling through the mouth. Maybe it's a heavy sigh. Maybe it's a yawn. Maybe it's a deep and allow the body to grow heavier with each exhalation. Allow the lips to come lightly together and invite a softening of the lips, the inner cheeks. Invite a softening of the jaw, the tongue, and now the whole face, welcoming the softening. Soften the whole scalp, the whole head, and extend an invitation for the whole body to soften. Welcoming the softening. The whole body soft, easeful, the whole body. Now draw your awareness to your right nostril. Feel the air passing lightly in your right nostril. And bring your awareness to your left nostril. Feel the air passing lightly through the left nostril. Both nostrils together, sensing the air gliding lightly through both nostrils and softening into your neutral, natural breath. We'll begin our count backwards from 10 to 1, riding the breath as we count. Inhaling 10, exhaling 10. Inhaling 9, exhaling 9. On your own now. Allow the breath count to dissolve. Bring your awareness to your right ear, your left ear, both ears together, and attune your listening to the words of Lesson 23, and then we'll proceed with our practice together. I can escape the world I see by giving up attack thoughts. The idea for today contains the only way out of fear that will ever succeed. Nothing else will work. Everything else is meaningless, but this way cannot fail. Every thought you have makes up some segment of the world you see. And it is your thoughts, then, that we must work if your perception of the world is to be changed. If the cause of the world you see is attack thoughts, you must learn that it is these thoughts which you do not want. There is no point in lamenting the world. There is no point in trying to change the world. It is incapable of change because it is merely an effect. But there is indeed a point in changing your thoughts about the world. Here you are changing the cause. The effect will change automatically. The world you see is a vengeful world, full of attack, and everything in it is a symbol of vengeance and judgment. Each of your perceptions of external reality is a pictorial representation of your own attack and judgment thoughts. One can well ask if this can be called seeing. Is not fantasy a better world for such a process, and hallucination a more appropriate term for the results? You see the world that you have made, but you do not see yourself as the image maker. You cannot be saved from the world, but you can escape from its cause. This is what salvation means. For where is the world you see when its cause is gone? Vision already holds a replacement for everything you think you see now. Loveliness can light your images and so transform them that you will love them, even though they were made of hate, for you will not be making them alone. The idea for today introduces the thought that you are not trapped in the world you see, because its cause can be changed. This change requires first that the cause be identified and then let go, so that it can be replaced. The first two steps in this process require your cooperation. The final one does not. Your images have already been replaced. By taking the first two steps, you will see that this is so. Besides using it throughout the day as the need arises, 5 practice periods are required in applying today's idea. As you look about you, repeat the idea slowly to yourself first, and then close your eyes and devote about a minute to searching your mind for as many attack and judgment thoughts as occur to you. As each one crosses your mind, say, I can escape the world I see by giving up attack thoughts about blank. Hold each judgment and attack thought in mind as you say this, and then dismiss the thought and go on to the next. In the practice periods, be sure to include both your thoughts of attack and of being attacked. Their effects are exactly the same because they are exactly the same. You do not recognize this as yet, and you are asked at this time only to treat them as the same in today's practice periods. We are still in the stage of identifying the cause of the world you see. When you finally learn that thoughts of attack and of being attacked are not different, you will be ready to let the cause go. And we'll begin by fluttering the eyes open and letting the body's eyes become adjusted to the light in your environment. And then easily look around you and repeat to yourself silently, I can escape from the world I see by giving up attack thoughts. And allow your eyes to lightly close, and we'll begin our mind searching for as many attack thoughts that occur to you, including thoughts of attacks on others and thoughts of being attacked. And with each thought of attack that crosses your mind, say, I can escape from the world I see by giving up attack thoughts about blank. And we'll practice together for about a minute in sacred silence. Allow the mind searching to dissolve. Let it go. Let it go. Let it all go. Softening into the felt sense experience of you. And now slowly and gently slide your 3 fingers together, lightly touching the thumb to the index finger and the middle finger. Feel the point of contact, and we'll recite our holy vows together. Silently and sacredly say to yourself, I am willing to forgive. I offer my whole self, my judgment thoughts, my attack thoughts. I offer it all to divine love. I am open to receive divine, creative thoughts. And you may stay resting here for as long as you'd like in this deep, sacred silence. And when you are ready to come back, flutter the eyes, take a deep breath, and smile. Our practice together is now complete. Namaste.